Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EA&Weather here with your day 1 fire weather outlook. We have a critical fire weather risk area today covering northeastern New Mexico, northeastern Arizona, northwestern New Mexico, eastern Utah, and parts of Colorado. Cities in the critical fire weather area today include Grand Junction, Colorado, Farmington, New Mexico, Gallup, New Mexico, Clifton, Colorado, and Kansas City, Colorado. There is an elevated fire risk today covering parts of Arizona, parts of New Mexico, parts of Utah, and parts of Colorado for the elevated. In synopsis, upper-level troughing will continue over the west with weaker shortwave troughs rotating through. Mid-level southwest flow of 25 to 40 knots is expected across the Four Corners region with a very dry air mass remaining in place. Greater Four Corners region, sustained winds of 12 to 20 miles per hour with gusts of 20 to 35 miles per hour amid minimum relative humidity of 3 to 15% will develop from late morning into the evening across the Greater Four Corners region. Steep low-level lapse rates and deep boundary layer mixing will allow for gusty winds to descend to the surface, while cross-mountain flow will also allow for stronger downslope winds on lee slopes across the region. Continued poor overnight relative humidity recovery will aid in longer burn periods with 7 to 15 hours of elevated and critical fire weather conditions. The critical area may have more locally critical conditions rather than critical conditions based strictly on SPC's criteria. However, given the expected duration of the elevated and locally critical conditions, several consecutive days of dry and windy conditions, varied to record dry fuels, and recent significant fire activity, the critical area was expanded. Western Great Basin. Locally elevated conditions are expected across southern Nevada, extending to the eastern slopes of the southern Sierra and possibly into central and northeast Nevada. Additionally, high-base showers and thunderstorms are possible across portions of northeast Nevada and northwest Utah. There is uncertainty regarding thunderstorms developing over receptive fuels, but a storm or two developing over the areas with ERCs exceeding the 80th percentile cannot be ruled out. So, that's your day 1 fire weather outlook. Stay safe and vigilant in these areas today. If I were you, I would gather supplies immediately, such as food, water, clothing, toiletries, medical supplies, a flashlight, a cell phone, phone chargers, extra batteries, and a battery-powered radio in the event that you need to evacuate on a moment's notice because fire can start and spread quickly. Please avoid outdoor burning in these areas today. Because it always takes one little spark for a fire to start and spread quickly. Do not throw cigarettes on the ground. Even if they're not lit. Because one, that's littering, which is illegal and unsafe and can lead to legal trouble if you get caught. And second, all it takes is one little spark for a fire to start and spread quickly. And make sure your cigarette is fully out before throwing it away. So, stay safe and vigilant in these areas today, and I'll have my day 1 severe weather outlook once it's updated. Take care.